Okay, so how many, I mean, the first thing we have to see is that, is this a proper fraction or not? Is this a proper fraction?
Yes.
Yes, okay, fine. How many factors do we have in the denominator?
3.
3. Can we further factorize the denominator?
Yes.
Nope.
Someone says yes. Can I further factorize this?
No.
No. Okay, so this means this 6x squared, we should name this as f of x. That will save our time. Let me call this f of x. Okay, so now I will be saying that this f of x can now be written as a sum of 3 fractions, a over x plus b over x minus 1 plus c over 2x plus 1. Now you must stop me if there is something that you people cannot understand. Okay? So these are the 3 fractions. So this 6x squared plus 5x minus 2 over this x into x minus 1 into 2x plus 1 is going to be, now I'll be taking the LCM here, which is going to give me x into x minus 1 into 2x plus 1. Okay, this a will be multiplied by these two. So this is a into x minus 1. So I told you that you should be very, very clear about taking the LCM business. Okay, so b will be multiplied by these two. So this is bx into 2x plus 1 plus c. C will be multiplied by these two. Cx into x minus 1. Okay? Got it, bacho? So we have now, I'm just going to compare the numerators. So 6x squared plus 5x minus 2 is going to be same as a into x minus 1 into 2x plus 1 plus bx into 2x plus 1 plus cx into x minus 1. Okay? So I'll be putting x equal to what, first of all? You just look at this, you put this denominator 0, okay? So I'll be putting x 0. What will happen? This b will be eliminated, this c will be eliminated because they are in product with this, with the x, okay? So I have minus 2 from this side, and I had this a into minus 1 into 1. So this is going to give me a equal to 2. That is the first target achieved. Okay. Now what should I put my x as now? I'll put x equal to what? Bacho? Look at this one. If you want this to be 0, then I'll be putting x equal to 1. When I do this, you see that this will be gone and this will be gone. I'll be able to find the value of b. So when I put x equal to 1, I have 6 plus 5 minus 2 on the left hand side, and right hand side I have b into 1 into 3. So 11 minus 2 is 9, that is equal to 3b, and b is equal to 3. Okay? Now the next is, I'll put this x equal to, yes, but what should I put this x equal to? Yes?
Minus 1 over 2.
Minus half, okay? If you just put that 2x plus 1 equal to 0, we have x equal to minus half. So I'll be putting this x as minus half. Okay, this is going to be 6 into 1 over 4, that is minus half square, plus 5 into minus half, and then minus 2. That is equal to c into minus half into minus half minus 1. So now this is going to give me 3 over 2 minus 5 over 2 minus 2, that is c into minus half into minus 3 over 2. So this is minus 2 over 2 minus 3, and this is c into 3 over 4. So your c is going to be minus 4. Now, some of you might be thinking that we have taken a lot of time to find this value of C because of this unfriendly value of x, which was minus half. We don't like these fractions for these substitutions. Okay, now the people who think that this has really taken long, they were fine with the value of a, with the value of b, because they were found very quickly and very smoothly. Now, for those who do not like spending so much time, who want to avoid using these substitutions here, substitution as a fraction, they have two options over here. They have two options over here. Please listen to me very carefully. One thing is, you can put any value of x into this identity plus the values of a and b. For example, if you put your, uh, what is the most friendly number here other than 0 and 1 that can be substituted here? Come on, tell me. That is going to be minus 1. We should always prefer substituting 0, 1, and minus 1 because these are very light values, okay? So I can put minus 1 on both the sides. Look what I'll be getting. 6 into minus 1 square is 6. Then I have minus 5. Then I have minus 2, okay? That is equal to, I have got the value of a, so I'll be writing 2 over here. Now, minus 1 into minus 1 will give me minus 2, and minus 2 plus 1 will give me minus 1. I have the value of b, which is 3. 3 into minus 1 will be minus 3 into this minus 1. And then this c into minus 1 into minus 2. Look at this. This is 6 minus 7, that is minus 1. This is 4. This is plus 3. And this is plus 2c. Okay? So this 2c is equal to minus 8. And your c is minus 4. You see that you're getting the same value. Okay? Now, if someone does not want to put the value of like x and she wants to learn another method over here. Now, for that kid, we have another option over here. Let me ask you, if I have 2x plus 3y, that is equal to ax plus by, then what are the values of a and b? Yes?
2 and 3.
2
2
and
and
3.
3.
Yeah. Now suppose if you have 2x squared plus 5x minus 1, that is ax squared plus bx plus c. So what are the values of a, b, and c?
2, 5 minus
2,
1.
5 minus 1.
Very good. One more question. Suppose you have 2x squared plus 3, that is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. Now what are the values of a, b, and c?
2, 3,
2,
0.
0.
Because there is no term in x, so you can assume that you have a 0x over here. Okay, even if you don't write it, you can imagine that there is no x, so that means b has to be 0. Okay, now the third method that you people can use here, that is by comparing the coefficients. Now please listen, by comparing the coefficients, you can decide to compare the coefficients of x square or x or the constant terms. I'm saying x square, x and constant because the maximum power over here is x square. Okay, if there is an x cube, then I could have included x cube into this list as well. Okay, now I would not like you people to do the working, to do that expansion in detail. Now let's say we want to compare the x square's coefficient. Now, what is the x square coefficient over here? That is 6. Okay. You can just mentally see that if I multiply this with this, only then I get x squared. So this will be 2ax squared from here. If I multiply this with this, I get a term in x squared. That is going to be 2bx squared. And this into this will give me cx squared. Okay. Now I'll be saying that by comparing the coefficients, okay, I'll say that um, comparing the must CUMP लिख लो, comparing the coefficients of x squared. So I have 6 equal to 2a, and I'm going to use a value of a as well. That is 2 into 2. Let's say 2a, then I have 2b, then I have c. Let's use the values of a and b. So this is going to be 4 plus 6 plus c. So you see that this is going to be minus 4. Okay? Got it, bacho? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so I have given you 3 different methods. Choice is yours. I'll just put it up on the YouTube and then you can see it there as well. Okay, so now it's your turn. You start practicing these questions now.